Welcome to Girl Talk. I'm Stephanie Collar, sitting in for Debbie Lyons, who can't be with us today. And I am with Erin Lentz and John Iannazzo and Rachel Cantori. We are going to start off the show talking about wallpaper and fabric. And we've got the York book right here with one of the most famous home decorators,
Yeah,
Joanna
you were very excited
Gaines.
when you brought that one out.
What's that?
You were excited when I brought that one out.
I was
That's the first thing you
excited
did.
about this
We
one.
knew it was going to be trendy and hip.
Exactly, and I think York has a fabulous brand. I'm excited. They're actually, I'm going to teach you something, John. They're pulling some prints from the 40s and remaking this wallpaper.
Oh, really?
That's
Some, like, retro,
vintage 40s,
Oh, that's cool. I
art
didn't know that.
designs on it. What's going on with wallpaper these days? Are people putting it back on the walls?
Yes, we're seeing lots of activity in wallpaper, lots of bold colors and bold prints, geometric stuff, well, you can see on the front of that one.
Right. Is it easier to get off than it used to be?
It is. It
Okay.
is. Yeah. A lot of that has to do with how it's applied to. If you just
Okay.
put it up over a painted wall or painted sheetrock, it can be a little tough. If you prime the wall, if you size the wall, if you do what you're supposed to do, it's not so bad taking it off.
Where are they putting the wallpaper? In
I'm seeing it all over
bedrooms,
the place.
bathrooms? Is
Both.
there any?
A lot of accent walls. Accent walls. So we'll go in, we'll see, like the wall behind the bed, in like a really bold print, and then a little more neutral on the rest of the wall, so it's not too overpowering. But I'm seeing a lot of big things in powder rooms, entryways. We see a lot of grass, a lot of textures. And a lot of these have some real interesting textures too. So it's not just the look; it's
Yeah,
also
I noticed
the
this
feel.
book said it was metallics.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, check
is
some of these out.
obviously
Oh,
trending.
wow. Looks
They
like
all-
a mermaid tail.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. Really gorgeous.
Very rich.
So that's real dimension and real depth to the room.
So when I'm taking people to see houses, a lot of things they say is, oh, there's too much wallpaper. But it's wallpaper from the 80s that they're afraid to take down.
Yeah, everybody's
There's
stuck
a
with
difference, folks.
with the small little flowers. And people have that stuck in their minds. It's not. We don't really have those anymore.
Oh,
I'm
good.
sure we can still, reach back and find those somewhere. But yeah, and none of our stock really has that. None of the new books have that. So.
And are people going like matchy with the fabrics and the wallpaper? Are they going coordinated?
It's coordinating. You don't see too much of the fabric and wallpaper. I mean, obviously we can do that. That is available. But it's a lot of the coordinates to blend together.
And so you can
That
come
shows it real
in
well.
and sit down with someone here at Liberty Wall Covering and find your wallpaper and find your coordinating fabrics. And then you guys can put together pillows and curtains and all of that stuff to make the room really pop.
Yes, and a lot of the collections even have, like you can see here, they kind of coordinate everything together.
And
So
they
you
kind
can
of
do-
give some examples.
Exactly.
And this actually has a neutral
I like that.
with the wall covering. It's sort of the splash of color.
Yes.
And are
Looks
you
really good.
seeing all demographics coming in for wallpaper? Are you
We are.
seeing the
It's really all over the
first-time
place.
homeowners and then the retirees? Everybody's back at it?
It's actually a lot of the first-time homeowners who are more excited.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because the retirees have seen it come and go, and they're used to that.
I was going to say, if
We're
we've
the-
already lived through wallpaper once or twice,
Yeah.
are we allowed to go the third time?
Of course.
Yes.
Okay, it's not
course.
like fashion.
No.
No
It's not.
rules here.
We have a friend, she lives up in Virginia, and she bought her home, and she was very excited to do wallpaper, and we went to visit, and she was excited to show me what the wallpaper that she found in Virginia that she put in her dining room and her bathroom. So
Okay.
She was
That's
like,
funny.
yeah.
And is it easy maintenance? It wipes
Yes,
off?
a lot of it's vinyl
durable?
coated, so it's
Okay.
washable, keep it clean.
And what's the hot color trends right now?
What's the color of the year? The living coral. Right?
Okay.
Remember the color of the
Living
year?
coral.
The
So it's
Pantone color?
Yeah, the Pantone color. Grays, as you can see, are still very big.
Rachel, do you have wallpaper?
I do not. I remember growing up with it though. so-
Would you put some in your house?
I mean, I like some of these prints, some of the first prints that we saw.
Right,
They would
these
be
things?
pretty neat.
Yeah, I think
Like
it's
that, yeah.
really.
That's
oh,
so neat.
I love that. That's really neat. I think that.
Feel that?
Oh, wow.
It's like
Pretty
snakeskin.
That is
Oh, that's
really
crazy.
Nice. I think that
And
it's
there's the grays
something
again.
that's coming back. People are looking to pop in their houses.
Yeah, really make a statement in the room.
But
And-
it's new and improved.
And folks could come borrow the books and hold it up on the wall and
Yes.
bring them back. And do they need to make an appointment or do they just
No,
stop
just
by?
come in. Yeah.
So the showroom is on Cardinal Road on the north end of Hilton Head, and they have something for everybody. And when you're done working with them, your house will be stunning. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.